Zia, and my baby Aura. Sorry guys, she's in a mood. I don't know why, she's been super clingy. Either way, today we're going to be seeing if these products are worth it. These are my 3-month-old Empties, and there are about 24 products here, everywhere from hair care, skincare, and makeup, and I'll be telling you if they're worth it because I finished the whole product. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, starting off with the beautiful hair category. I have 4 products, and I will start off from left to right. Let's get into it. Starting off firstly with the Got To Be Brow and Edge Wand. This retails for 200 rands or 7 USD. I got this from Discount. I use this mostly for my edges and my brows, and it worked fantastic for my brows. I think it was the strongest holding brow gel. I would go to school and it passed school air and everything, and it was just amazing for my brows, and it was just great and fantastic. So I would definitely recommend it, although it is on the bit of the pricier side, but I feel like you're getting so much product for such a small price. So if you have a little bit to spend on a brow gel, I would definitely get this, but I would definitely repurchase. And out of 10, I would rate this based on formula and price. I would rate it a good 7 because this was a very good product, and I would definitely repurchase it. Next up, moving on, is the Revlon Flex Styling Gel Extreme Hold Gel. This gel, I normally use it for my curl routine. As you can tell, I have a lot of Revlon products because I do like this brand, and it works so well. I have 4A or 3C hair type, and I use this gel for my curl routine to create a gel cast, and this gel works a little too good. And I know that sounds crazy, but it does dry out my hair, which I don't really like, even though it is alcohol free, which it's very rare to find alcohol free gels at the drugstore section. So for that, I will give it a higher rating because it has good ingredients. It retails for 83 rands 95 cents or $4.31 USD. So for that, I will give it, it's a bit drying, so I will give it a 6. Great price, but the formula is not my favorite. Next up is the Revlon Flex Stronghold Gel, and as well it is alcohol free, and it's the same amount of, sorry guys, I'm so tired, and it's the same amount of mils as the other one. I do prefer this one over the Extreme Hold just because the formula is less drying than this one. I feel like this one is just a bit too much for my hair, but this one is honestly perfect, right in the middle. Great gel cast, but not drying. Retails for 82 rand 95 cents or $4.25. Those a while who won't believe that this is empty, it is empty, but it was loved while it was here. Last but not least of the hair products, we have the Revlon Flex Styling Mousse Maximum Volume Ultra, and they didn't lie when they said maximum volume. This, although my hair shrinks obviously because I have a curly hair type, this really brings back all the volume that I lost through shrinkage, and that's what I love about this mousse. The cast is so strong. Sometimes I even just do my edges and apply the mousse on top, and my edges will last days. One time I did a slick back with this combination right here, and the slick back lasted me 3 days. I slept in it, I woke up, and I just redid it. Well, I touched it up, but it lasted me 3 days. These products are really good if you want extreme hold. This retails for $59.99 or $3.08, but it's honestly amazing, and I nearly cried when I found out it was done. Literally, I'm squeezing and nothing will come out, and it lasts super long. So I would rate this out of 10, a 10 out of 10. I think this is the best product. Even if you don't have gel, you could still make a great cast with this. Love her so much, but it all goes a long way. And guys, I promise I'm not sponsored by Revlon. I wish I was. Revlon sponsor me. But I'm not. I just really like the Revlon range for my curly hair. It really works, especially when it comes to hold. Many gels don't create the cast that I want, but I know for a fact when it comes to Revlon, I can really count on the fact that I'm gonna get a gel cast, and a gel cast that's gonna last. Guys, I'm so sorry. My camera died. Well, not my camera, my phone died, and now there's a huge change in audio because my phone is literally charging as I'm speaking, and I can't stop filming this video. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm new to the whole YouTube thing, so just please have mercy on my soul. And next time I will do better. But like I said, not my cup of tea. Wouldn't repurchase. I would just go buy Neutrogena. Like, why? You know? But doesn't mean I don't like Laneige as an overall brand, because I've tried a bunch of their products and I love most of their products, but this one was the only product I disliked. So would not repurchase and would not recommend. Another Laneige product. This is the Laneige Cream Skin Toner Moisturizer. This is the Laneige Cream. This is the Laneige Cream Skin Toner, and how much I love this product. This retails for 680 rands, or 35.87 USD, and this is the product. This is honestly one of my favorite skincare products of all time. This is so hydrating. As someone who suffers with chronic illness, it's very hard for me to stay consistent on my skincare routine because I could get a flare at any time. And when I have my flares, this is honestly the product that saves me, because then I just come here and put on this toner and moisturizer and call it a day. I know that I don't have to do my cajillion billion skincare routine. This is for the lazy people out there. If you're super lazy and you want to be in and out in your skincare routine, I highly recommend this for you. But it does cost a pretty penny. I mean, this is more expensive than this. Hear me out. This lasted me about 3 months. This is a great product, and as you can see, mine was highly loved. The packaging is amazing. I went on so many trips with this. I think I went to 3 trips with this, and it doesn't leak. Why? Because of Laneige's great packaging, which I love. It has a click, so it clicks on, so it won't leak. So I would highly recommend this. But I also had to give in mind the price. So for that, I'll give you a 9 out of 10. You would have gotten a 10 out of 10 if you were a couple hundred rands cheaper. But she's amazing. I would highly recommend this to anyone who can pay that pretty penny. Moving on. This is the African Extract Day Cream from Rebels. It was 95.90 cents, and in USD that is almost $4.92. Sorry. Honestly, this is not the worst products I've ever tried. I've tried worse, but would I go back to the aisle and repurchase this? No. This is the only reason why I dislike this product. The consistency of it is amazing on the skin. It is so hydrating. Well, the problem with it is 15 SPF. And I know you should be like, oh, just go buy a sunscreen. But if a product has SPF, doesn't mean I want to go buy sunscreen. Like, I just don't, okay? I just want the sunscreen to be enough so I can go outside. Now with this product, I have to apply it and then apply sunscreen, and this is a very thick moisturizer, so you can imagine how it feels to have all them damn layers on your skin. that's the only reason why I'm not the biggest fan, but it is super cheap and a good product. So for that, I shall give you a 7 out of 10. This is a good product. So my last two products are the Garnier Even Matte Serum and the Garnier Charcoal Serum. Let's start off with Miss Charcoal because I love her so much. She retails for $2.09, and that is $10.75 in USD. What I love about Garnier is mostly the affordability. Garnier is so cheap yet provides so much. This is honestly for all my teens who suffer from acne. No, I'm not a dermatologist, but if you suffer from acne and breakouts, I used to have fungal acne, and this removed my fungal acne. It is just so good at removing little bumps, and now I have the most even skin ever. Even though I'm wearing makeup, I have such even skin under this makeup. So, and it is all thanks to this product. I put her on every night, and she's my ride or die. If there's one product that I would cry if it got discontinued, would be this one. It's worth the price. It's worth everything. It deserves like a billion out of 10. It's my most favorite skincare product I own. It's amazing. Now her sister, Miss Even Matte. She is not the worst. She retails for $150, the small one, or about $7 USD.
Be nice. I'm finding it.
She's not a bad product. I just feel like there are other stuff like Thiamidol that are just better for dark marks. But she is a good product if you're just trying to keep your complexion, not trying to change your dark marks. Okay? So for that, I shall give her a 7. She is worth the buck. She's not that expensive, and she will keep your complexion even. So I'll give you a 7. So for lips, I have 3 products for you. So let's get into it. I think we should start off with Miss Rihanna, Miss Fenty Beauty. And you know how much I love this product? You know how much I love this product?
Today I've renovated their house. Today I've renovated their house.
This product is amazing. I don't remember the specific. I think it's a lip balm. I'm not sure. Lip mask. It retails for about 800. No, 500. Maybe. I'm not so sure, but it retails around 500. You can just Google search this because the smell, guys, the smell, it smells amazing. I struggle, as you can see, my lips are even peeling right now. My lips peel so much, and I also have anxiety, so I bite my lips a lot out of stress. Like how people chew their nails, I chew my lips. And this always repaired my lips to the brim and just restored them and made them back to what they used to be. So for that, I'll be forever grateful. It is come from a pretty penny. So just for the penny, Miss Ruby, I have to give you an 8. But the formula is 10 out of 10. The packaging, this is custom packaging, by the way. And you just twist this part, twist, and all the product comes out. It's amazing. I love it. So for that, I give you an 8 out of 10. Moving on. So this is the Clarins lip oil, and as you can see, she's been used up. And although I did enjoy having this product, would I repurchase is a whole different question. Oh, there's still a little left. Would I repurchase? Probably not. This was the limited edition one in the shade Strawberry. As you can see, I just put it on. Absolutely no pigment. At the end of the day, it is a lip oil. But if I just wanted my lips to shine, I would have gone to Descam and bought a lip therapy. It just doesn't make sense to me why I spend $4 something on this. I'm sorry. It's just insane, guys. It's insane. Like, sometimes I like ask myself, why are you spending so much money on products like this? Maybe I'm not the target audience for this. Maybe I'm not like the clean girl minimalistic, you know, who just wants the sheer tint on their lips. No, babes, if I'm paying $400 for a goddamn lip oil, you better come with all the pigment in the world. I'm not paying. I mean, I only finished it to finish it. But it is really hydrating. Nice formula on the lips. But if you want the same formula, you could put on lip therapy for like what? A fraction of the price. You could put on Vaseline for what? A fraction of the price. I don't know, just nothing stands out in this for me to be like, yes, oh my gosh, I want more, you know? Nothing stands out for me. Think I'm going insane. This is a lifted gloss by Maybelline, darling. This is a big hectic dog.
Oh, no, Dave, this is hectic. This is very overwhelming.
Darling. But this is a great product, can't even lie. The thickness. You know what's the only product I would compare this to? Same thing, different bottle. Same thing, different bottle. And this is how much for something? This is $200. Literally half the price. I'm sorry. I just really love this gloss. It's so hydrating. You can feel the hyaluronic acid like she's lump. She's amazing. I got mine in the shade Petal. And you know what this color is a dupe of? Let me show you. I'm not done. Let me show you. Guys, my back is gonna pop. I need to finish this video now. Literally the same shade. This is a bit more cool tone though. This is a bit warmer, but same shade. How much is this clearance on? A quadrillion rands. Point being is that this is an amazing dupe. Pigment there. Formula there. Everything there. The price is there. Go lift. Go Nick into it. Nick. Okay, I need to come down. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. Next. Time for Essence, and Essence is getting its whole category in this video because that is literally how much I love Essence. For those of you who know me on TikTok, you know that Essence is literally my favorite makeup brand because of formula, affordability, like, oh, you just make me happy. Okay, starting off with her.
This, be nice. I'm finding it.
Gel. It retails for 80 rands or USD. I hate to say it. I don't like this Essence product. I don't like it, guys. I don't. I wish they had the old formula. I feel like the old formula was just... Hey, boo. I am filming, see, I film my lapo. What's wrong with you?
So guys, I'm so sorry I had to leave for a minute. My mom just came back from the Netherlands and I had to go greet her. And I want to wrap this video up, honey, because it's going to take walk at 9 a.m. And my back's tired. It feels like I'm snap off. You know, now ready to take a walk back. I'm going insane. I'm going to go sleep.
But we gotta finish this video. sorry. What is my problem with this product? The product itself, my problem with it is that I like the old one, the old formula better. The old formula was just personally better in my opinion. And I had the old formula. Yes, it was more work because you had water and like it was a whole potion moment, but it was a way better formula. This formula is just not cutting it out for me. I personally just don't like it. It sucks. The formula sucks. It says extreme hold on the packaging, but it doesn't hold anything, and it probably couldn't hold anything to save its own life. So for that, I will have to say a huge pass, and out of 10, I would rate it a 3 because it sucks. The Jelly Grip Primer. I think this retails for 100 rands, or that is what, 7 USD. This is such a good primer. Like, I have the She Glam primer, but it's too strong. I feel like my face is gonna rip off, and this primer is not too strong. It is so hydrating. Like, you know, hydration is a need in skin prep, and finding a good primer can save you a long skin prep routine. So just adding that under my eyes gives me this cool effect in the morning. You put in the freezer, this cool effect in the morning, and grips your makeup into your face, lasts all day. It's not too strong. It's honestly perfect, and you can tell by the packaging that she was deeply loved, and for a reason, because she's a great primer. And honestly, Essence produces one of my favorite primers, and this is one of my favorites, and that I will be taking into the year with me in 2026. Like, this is a good one. So for that, I have to give you 10 out of 10. Affordable and great formula. Everything a girl wants. Moving on to the last two products. We have the Camouflage Matte Concealer. And this retails for, oh my gosh, we have the Camouflage Matte Concealer, and this retails for 74 rands 95 cents, L $3.85. This is the creamiest, thickest coverage concealer I probably own, and it's so cheap. The shade range is so diverse, which is so important, especially when it comes to skin tints, concealers, foundations, and this has probably a concealer for everybody. Thick, full coverage, so hydrating, amazing, and I know it may not look empty. Trust me, honey, I even removed the stopper. She is empty. That's just water because I washed the packaging, but she is empty. And then, but she was amazing. My only problem with this concealer is that you need to blend it out so quick because once it dries, it's never gonna budge. Like, it's gone. It stays there forever, which is a good and a bad thing. But for the price and the quality, I have to give it a 6. It is a bit hard to work with. Up is the Lash Princess mascara. This retails for 82 rands or $4.20. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Although affordable, not my favorite. I feel like Essence has so many mascaras, and this one is not the best one. Like, it's a good mascara, get me right. It's just so overhyped. God damn. It was like, oh, this mascara. Oh my gosh, changed my life. Lashes until the ceiling. I bought it because of the TikTok hype. That was not necessary. At least it didn't work for me. I know some people who actually like this mascara in like person that I know, my friends, but I don't like it that much. So I'm gonna give you a 7 because I don't know, it's just getting basic. Time for one of the last products. This is Benefit Love Tint, and this retails for $331.25 or $15.96. This I love this product so much. I think this is one of my favorite high-end products that I ever bought because it's so worth it. I got the original better tint, which is good, but the formula is watery. Like, it's not for everything. If you're gonna wear your makeup on top, it's gonna separate it. It just doesn't look great with everything. But this, on the other hand, has a thick, rich formula, and it just goes with everything. I used this every single day for like 2 months, and it was not even halfway done. I think I used this for 6 months in total, and I used it for school. So I would wear this every morning and go to school, and this would still go through school air, and I would still have blush at the end of the day. Through school air, through sweating, through PE, through everything, I would still have blush at the end of the day. So if you are a schoolgirl and you can afford something a bit high end, I would definitely get Better Tint, Love Tint. There are other shades, and they're probably awesome, and I'm planning on buying more. Like, I want the whole collection. This is amazing. 11 out of 10. Too amazing to even speak about. Love Miss Benetint, Love Tint. Okay, moving on to Discam Golden Sleep Complex and Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha retails for $150, and this Sleep Complex retails for $200. Now, as someone who suffers from insomnia and has been drinking sleeping tablets for like most of their life, and I can't sleep, Sleep Complex really made a big of a difference in my life. Obviously, it will never compare to a sleeping tablet, but it really helps you fall asleep. I have to take 4 though. You're supposed to normally just take 2, but I take 4. But I did like go to a doctor and ask them if I could take 4, and they're like, yeah, sure, take 4. It is good. It is amazing. So I would recommend it if you don't have very bad insomnia, or if you just struggle to sleep, or if you need sleeping tablets occasionally. This is a better, healthier option. It is retailing for $200, so that's not a bad price for sleep, you know. A good night's rest could like pay for anything. So it's amazing. For that, I'll give you a 10 out of 10. Now, the ashwagandha, if you don't know what ashwagandha is, it's almost like an antidepressant. I'll leave the description of it. It's like a natural antidepressant. It helps with stress management and etc. Ashwagandha is super deep to my heart because I suffer from major depression disorder, and it really helped me with my major depression disorder. So I would definitely recommend ashwagandha, especially if you're going through a little bit of stress, you know, like maybe a big change in your life that's causing you a bit of depression. Ashwagandha is a better natural way to go. Honestly, I feel like many people don't talk about how great ashwagandha is, but don't take too much or else you will become a brick wall. I learned that from the hard way. You just become a stone. Like, you're there, but you're not there. Please, like, start slowly and then increase your dosage as needed. But ashwagandha is good, and be careful of constipation. Now, when you mix Sleep Complex and ashwagandha together, you will fall into the deepest sleeps ever and sleep for long hours and wake up feeling so rested. So I highly recommend this duo combo, and I'll always repurchase. Okay, guys, and this brings our video to an end and to a wrap. Thank you so much for spending your quality time with me. Make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on my other social media platforms linked down below. That will really help me and support me and continue to help this channel grow. But your attendance on watching this video is good enough. Thank you so much. I love you so much. May Jesus Christ of Nazareth bless you. Good night.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the